Greetings people, this is Adrian from the Game Guiders and welcome to mission number 6 in Splinter Pandora tomorrow. It's a really fun mission. It's also pretty quick, it's under 10 minutes, well at least if you do it like I do it. I've seen walkthroughs that are close to 20 minutes too, so it doesn't matter if you want to do it slow or do it fast or whatever. I'm just showing you the best route I could figure out, and what the reason why I'm doing it fast is, as I explained before, I like to have a challenge. You don't need to do it this fast, or maybe you want to do it even faster. I don't really know what you want to do, but I hope this walkthrough will still help you to guide you the right path. I have posted an info video on my channel now. It's in Norwegian, and the reason why is because I'm explaining to my Norwegian community that I'm actually stopping to do the walkthroughs in Norwegian too. So it will only be in English from now on. So from this mission on and forward, so it won't really affect the English audience. But I'm going to post some gameplays and some fun stuff for the Norwegian community, and that will be in Norwegian. So I will only do the walkthroughs here on English. So for those of you that already is following, nothing will really change. So everything will be the same. Just will be one video instead of two videos. All right. This, as you saw now, it's just a matter of sneaking around and finding the path. It's a bit tricky to find the right path in the beginning, but after a while you will like figure out the map and you will understand where to go. On this path you have to do this ninja style passing there, or else he will see you, and now we just have to wait for him to come by us. There is a few waiting moments in this game, but that's how it should be in stealth. When I'm saying I'm doing stealth, I know there are some people who will say, it's not stealth when you take out people, but actually it is. It's like saying that a stealth bomber is not a stealth bomber if it drops any bombs. So it's still stealth, it's just that I'm knocking out people that I feel that if I can avoid them, I will do that, but if it compromises the speed, like it takes a lot longer to do, then I'm taking them out to save time. Of course, there's also, I've seen some speedruns where you actually just run through it all and just knock them when they turn towards you. That's also a way to do it. I know you can do this mission in 4 or 5 minutes if you really want to, but that's like, I can't see the fun in it, so I hope this is a way you like it. Okay, here I'm going to take out 2 people because it's the fastest way to do it. This one with an airfoil ring and the other one. Be sure to not go too much on the left side, because then you will stay in the light and that one sitting at the desk will see you. Now we're going to grab the technician here to make him get the U-boat up from the sea. And I'm not speeding up this part, I'm just speeding up the part where the U-boat is actually, the submarine is popping out of the water. Right here. And as you noticed, I didn't hide the 2 bodies I took out. You don't need to, because we are going to the next checkpoint before that. So if you are that quick to another checkpoint and it starts loading, all the things that happened before is now resetted. Well, if you got an alarm, you got an alarm. But if you like knock out the guy in the light right before you're going to loading screen, it won't count, so you don't have to hide it. So that's why I'm not hiding the bodies. And now we just have to wait for him to explain some stuff and then knock him out. Do not knock him out before that, or the guards will raise the alarm. Alright, as you see here, they are laying in the light, and one is sitting at the light. It doesn't matter, we are going to the next checkpoint. There's only one checkpoint in this, it's a 2-parted mission. It's also always nice to have a little break where you can like save the game. Well, you can save whenever you want to, but still, it's a nice little break. And you got a temp save there. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm opening the door and I'm knocking this guy out. If you're really quick, you will reach him before he starts walking again, because you have a little break there. And now we're just running for our lives. And as you see, I used a lot of night vision in this mission, because I've reconciled with myself to say that I need to use the night vision some places more than I have done, because you can actually, it's very hard to see what's going on. Even if it's a bit laggy and the graphics is not very good with it on, then I just have to live with it, so you can see what's going on. You see there's some guys here with the lights on their heads looking for movement, so you have to wait and wait for this guard to have this little flick with this light there, and then you can move on. Sometimes it doesn't really flick over at your place when he moves along. So, and sometimes it does. So just wait until he has paused a bit, and then, like in the timing I did there, then you'll be fine. All right, here I'm doing a little, you don't really need to do anything with this guard as long as you're fast enough. Be sure to not be too fast, because then we will make sound. This is the max speed you can do past him. Then you can just go right past him and down into the submarine. All right, we are in the submarine, and now we're going down to get some information from a computer. The first thing is the guard here, so you have to wait for him. The best place to stay away from him is in here and wait. Come on, you bitch. Get a move on. There we go. Alright, and you see this is the fastest you can move without anybody hear you. So you see I can use the speed past this sleeping guard also. But if you're using like forward and left at the same time, and he goes like on the well, if you use both of them at that speed, they will hear you. So do not use any like left forward or right forward at the same time. As you saw there, I did a little ninja past the door so that guard couldn't see me in the light, and then I switched the light and I could just pass him really easy. It's a very nice way to do it. Here I've tried a lot of things to speed up times to make this guard come faster. It didn't work. It worked sometimes, but it was based on luck, and I'd never do anything that is based on luck. So it was too much luck dependent, so I just decided to wait for him. Here he is. We're going to grab him, because if you knock him out, then he's mission failure. I did that a couple of the first time. I couldn't understand. I got mission failure. What? And I realized I have to use him for the retinal scanner over here. And there is actually a lot of places you can hide him, but the safest place to hide him, where you're sure he won't be spotted, is actually in here. Right here. And now we're going in for the computer. And here's two guards here. As long as you go exactly the path I'm doing, you will be in the dark. So you can just wait here for them to talk and do their thing. Then the other guard will leave the room, and we can easily go into the computer room. So never go faster than this, or he will hear you. So that's max speed. On computer it's very easy. You can just use the scroll on the mouse to like 1, 2, 3. That this is like pace 3 on 5 is max. So or 6, I can't really remember, but this is speed 3 on the mouse scroller if you go for 0. I know that on Xbox or PlayStation stuff, you have to be more controllable with the stick. So it's actually harder to keep the speed at the maximum without being spotted with a stick. But anyway, it works with sticks too, of course, as long as you get some practice. Alright, now it's going to a pretty interesting area. We are actually, a lot of things can happen here. What I'm doing, I'm running so this guard can hear me. I'm getting a diversion camera, and I shoot it down there. It's just to speed up time, so I don't have to sit waiting for him. So when he comes, I put it over there and gas. I say gas all the time. Gas him. Then you run down to about this point. I was actually almost running down. And then you hear it start shooting, and then suddenly there will be guards here. They weren't here earlier, so you have to go down and trigger that thing. And now I'm using sticky shockers. This is really pretty difficult to hit them from this distance, but if you hit them a bit in forward of them, it will bounce and hit them anyway. So don't do what I'm doing here. I'm aiming way too high, and you see I miss. So I have to figure out something else. I have 2 ringers. I was like, oh, what do I do? And then I hit that, and I missed him. And this one I hit. So I did miss him, but I need to hit him one more, and I used one of my sticky cam on the last one. So you have a lot of things to do here. You don't have to pick up any. There's some grenades there. You don't need to put up any of them. You can just go through your arsenal of gadgets actually, and you will get it. You also have 2 gas grenades if you want to, but they have a tendency to trigger those barrels on you saw there that will explode and kill them. And I always try to avoid killing people. Alright, so now we are at the mission end. That was mission 6. I hope this was enjoyable for you. I really enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I would really appreciate that. I hope to see you in mission 7. Hey, hey!